faces as they stood there, stunned.
We sacrificed a few to save a city. You showed great courage that day, comrade.
Abandoning my men showed great courage?
Yes! We were victorious. We faced an enemy that seemed unstoppable. We did what was necessary to keep the Germans from taking Moscow. You had proved you were ready for the difficult challenge we faced at Mtsensk.
What was asked of our men at Mtsensk approached the impossible.
Well, hello again, comrades. This time we'll be taking the fight to the Germans and defending in October 1941 at the village of Mtsensk. Mtsensk was a small village very close to Moscow, and the defense of Mtsensk would really determine a lot because it would slow the Germans down enough for winter to be able to hit them in its full force and forever change the course of the war. Now, I have a thing to verify with this episode. This is the second time you're recording this because the recording screwed up the first time, and I actually said a lot of stuff in the first recording, which I unfortunately had to scrap because of the game failing halfway through. It would appear this game is not the easiest to record, but we'll have to, if this happens again, I'm gonna have to cut it into two parts if that's the case, probably by loading the save of the map halfway through. Now I'm gonna do a save halfway through in case this happens. You'll know if you're watching if it has happened. And I'll also name it in the video description. Now, we're gonna have very limited resources because this is early in the war, and the Soviet Union barely had any resources to fight the Germans with at this time. So we're gonna have to mount a desperate defense to do our best to defend Mtsensk. Now you can read the disposition here if you want, and once we load it in, I will get us straight to the front line. See you on the battlefield, comrades. Okay, this is taking a bit longer to load than I expected. I apologize for this. If I was good at editing, I'd probably cut this part out, but I'll just talk a bit more. Like, we're gonna be very limited in our resources. We're gonna have a few machine guns and conscripts and not really much else, while the Germans are gonna throw much of their entire war machine at us. They're probably gonna have probe us first with some simple infantry instead of their armored vehicles before doing their famous blitzkrieg. But here we go. I will see you on the battlefield.
German infantry approaches the ridge in great numbers. Although our weapon support is limited, we must hold these three positions. More Maxim HMGs will arrive soon. But for now, you must rely on conscripts and good cover. When an opportunity presents itself, we will push forward and secure the roads into Mtsensk.
Alright, comrades, here we go. So we have to hold the line with very limited equipment. We do have a lot of conscripts though, and conscripts are good if positioned in cover. Quite a few of them actually. Okay, and here comes the first German attack. Let's target these guys. Yeah, the Germans have rifle grenades because these are grenadiers, not Ostrom. Need to shoot them out in the open. Let's all target this one. Oh yeah, that's hurting the Germans. This is still very early in the game, so the Germans are not really playing completely hard against us, because the game is still trying to teach us things. That's the thing about Relic RTSs though, that the first few missions tend to not really be that difficult, although I actually think the difficulty in this level ramps up extremely quickly once we get further in the defense here. Conscripts is our basic infantry to the Soviet Union. They're cheap, effective in cover, and we can just keep getting them. Of course, I'm not gonna use a lot of them right now unless there's a need for them. Now, conscripts, as I mentioned earlier in other videos, has the unique benefit, has a very unique benefit of being able to merge with any other squad to keep them up to strength doing battle. We're gonna take full advantage of this here if we can. Now we have a Maxim. We have to reman the Maxim. And the Maxim is the Soviets' basic HMG. It's fast, mobile, and very decent at its job. But it has a large support crew, as the Soviets tend to do with their support weapons. However, compared to the German MG, it is not nearly up to the same caliber. There's a lot more maneuverable, so we can move it around quickly if the need be. And as it suppresses the German infantry, they'll become weaker and have to run down to the ground, to crouch down on the ground for cover. And we just have to hold here. And so far, this is very simple. There we go, the Germans are running again. Oh, they're attacking the other side. This is just us trouble. They're not a big threat. Okay, now they come from the center. The Germans have a flamethrower. Target him. Well, that's German Pioneers, their basic engineer troop. And yeah, they were equipped with flamethrowers. We can make use of that flamethrower. That's a German machine gun.
You may now dispatch Frontoviki conscript squads. These soldiers have access to Molotov cocktails and submachine guns.
Yeah, in the campaign, as we fight longer and harder, we get access to more troops. And better equipment as the Soviets, depending on how well we do. So because we've killed a lot of Germans and held their position, we've now gotten access to PPSHs for our conscripts. As well as our conscripts have Molotov cocktails. Which is gonna help us a lot in this engagement. Like there. Now the Germans are burning as long as they stay there. We were also able to steal a German light machine gun, which is also gonna prove in handy. Oh, that's a right grenade, that hit us. Luckily didn't do too much damage thanks to our cover. There we go, we got the flamethrower. Okay. We need to consider switching up some of the defenses here. Okay. The southern side is holding, good. I'm gonna arm some of the one conscript on each side with PPSHs. Let's remove the Maxim. There we go, like so. And now I can suppress Panzer-Grenadiers. About time. Panzer-Grenadiers are a bit more specialized German infantry, armed with assault weapons and anti-tank weaponry if upgraded. This early on in the war they don't have access to the good equipment, so they are just using MP40s, which is a decent submachine gun. There's no assault rifle. And anti-tank grenades, because the Panzerschreck hasn't been invented yet. Okay, here comes our new Maxims. We can make good use of these. You can set it up here to cover. There we go. Flamethrower. Let's kill the flamethrower. Okay, we are holding the line, but the Germans are not gonna stop. Oh, and that flamethrower tank burst. That is a lot of Germans. Like, a lot of Germans. Oh, that grenade hurt. Ah, we lost a unit. We need to call up more men. This is not going well. Throw a Molotov on them. Then join the squad.
We have lost a machine.
German tanks! Get down!
Oh, now this is much. This is a lot. We're not gonna be able to hold here. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh. Yeah, now the Germans are just overwhelming us. How long do we have to hold?
We cannot hold the ridge against these numbers. Commander, pull back your forces and begin to shore up defenses in the village.
Okay, and now we can retreat. Good. Because we were not gonna hold this position. Not with all these Germans.
A squad of infantry has been killed.
Too many Germans.
Commander, engineers are ready to set up defenses in the village. In addition, Guards rifle infantry are now available from the Campania.
Frontoviki squads have
Okay,
arrived to
I am gonna do a save here. I'm not allowed to save? Huh. Not only allowed to use autosaves, so I guess if things go wrong, I'll be doing an autosave. Just that you guys know in advance. Okay. We are going to need a lot of mines here. Because the Germans are gonna be assaulting us. And they're not gonna show us any mercy. Now the advantage here is they gave us guards, and guards are a fantastic infantry unit. They are the best infantry unit available to the Soviets. And they'll hopefully do their job well. Okay, and we will need to put a Maxim over here. Okay, and we'll need conscripts to man these.
Frontoviki squads have arrived to fight.
Okay, now we have AT guns. The SIS is an okay AT gun. The main advantage of the SIS is it can also be double as an artillery piece. And we're going to need every single advantage we can get here. Because the Germans are gonna do everything in their power to hold us. Get you inside this building. Okay, and let's get another Frontoviki up here.
Squads have arrived to fight.
Okay, here we go. Okay, this is gonna be a much tougher defense because the Germans are gonna throw a lot more at us.
We need more firepower. Requisition light machine guns for our Guards rifle infantry.
Conscripts ready for deployment.
Here we got a light AT gun, that can at least be of some use over here. Okay, and riflemen, not riflemen, conscripts will need you over here. And we'll need a unit of you here. Okay. Hopefully this will be enough for us to hold. Hopefully. Because as I've said before, the Germans are not gonna show us any mercy.
Squads have arrived to fight.
We shouldn't expect any mercy from the Germans. Okay. Now this defense takes a long time. At least we still have a minute or so to prepare. A minute or so. Might not be enough. Okay, we'll set you guys up here.
Frontoviki squads at our disposal.
And once you are prepared, we'll set you over here. And with all luck, we can hold. I should send you guys over there. Okay. Whew. Okay, here we go. Hopefully it records everything. It would be a pain if I had to do the second part all over again. But I'll do it regardless if it happens. No biggie. Okay, the Guards is our elite infantry and I've armed them with light machine guns. Hopefully that'll be able to help. Oh! Oh, we have a warning. The Germans are coming. Okay, hold the line, hold the line. Good. There's gonna be a white front to hold.
A probe attack, testing our defenses.
Typical.
You need something built?
Now, down in the corner we have our resources. Manpower, munitions and fuel, as I mentioned in the last episode. But we also have a population cap. And as you can see, we are not going to be able to get a lot more units because of this. We are fully stretched as it is. This is going to be everything we can have. Okay, more Germans incoming.
Central road, we have incoming.
Oh, that's a rifle grenade! You need to fall back and replenish. You do the same. Okay, they hit the mine though. Okay. The guardsmen are at least good infantry and will be able to hold. I promise, I don't know if we'll be able to hold for that long. Better. Oh no, we actually lost the AT gun. That's bad. Hopefully the Germans don't set a vehicle up. Get you up there to hold it. And we need you guys up here. And we'll arm you with PPSHs, that'll help. Let's not actually start arming the conscripts with PPSHs because they'll be able to hold them if the Germans get close. Okay. We're also getting a fair bit of resources thanks to having these points. Okay, let us hold. Okay, we're holding. Germans and their allies are falling back again.
Germans, south access road.
Okay, Germans are coming from the south again. Okay, they're firing a rifle grenade.
Enemy tanks are coming in. We have 80 guns in the village. Get them to the front lines. Sink the panzers. Break the ice with grenades or demolitions.
This is where the advantage of the SIS gun is going to come in because it can be used as an artillery piece. So we can try and break the ice under the vehicle. And if we can do that, it will sink into the river. Oh, come on, get a good shot. There we go. And the German tank is sinking. Okay, we need to reinforce more of our men. This is the advantage of having conscripts at the front line. They will just keep us in the battle. And that's really needed as the Soviets, because our troops have low health compared to the Germans. Oh, they hit a mine. Nice. Okay, we are holding the line. Good. And the guards will be able to put a lot of hurt on the Germans, just because they're actually accurate with their weapons. They're finding out a rifle grenade. Good. He dodged that. Okay, ready to hold the line again. Fire. Man, that German soldier is refusing to die. I guess he might be. Oh, now his cover is gone. Perhaps you'll be able to hit him now. Man, that German soldier is just fighting on and on. There we go. Oh! Oh, what a death. Oh, that's horrible. Oh, it's horrible, guys. Oh, really is horrible. Okay, we have German vehicles coming in center. Oh, shit. That is bad. Turn the gun. Ah, nice. We got it. It's sinking. It's dangerous to try and move a vehicle across the ice because just a few shots can make it sink. And you don't want your vehicles to sink, trust me. Those Germans are completely suppressed, so they cannot do pinned, so they cannot do anything. They literally have to fall back in order to do anything. Or die. Dying works too. I'm completely fine with the Germans dying. Okay, let's get more of our conscripts back to the front. Yeah, the Panzer Grenadiers will not be able to do much in range because they have MP40s. Well, the AT rifle, if it hits, could hurt us. Okay, keep firing. We're holding the line. Now the issue is, how long do we have to hold? We're not given any estimate of when the Germans attack will end or if we ever get reinforcements. Because we might not get any reinforcements. Although in case we have to fall back in the future, I'm gonna start laying mines inside the town. Because I want us at our best in order to hold. As long as we get some munitions, we can set up a mine every minute or so. And set up a mine over here. Because we need to make sure this place remains Soviet at all costs. Let's move the conscripts up here. There we go. Oh no, the Germans using artillery now? Okay, so they're targeting random spots. Okay, this is bad. Move. Or not. Okay. Guess they're not firing yet.
Steel yourselves, comrades. Enemy forces are rallying to overwhelm the village.
Okay. The next play will be coming now. Let's get ready.
Yes, comrade.
Okay. We see a warning, so there's an assault gun coming.
Guard squad ready.
It's coming in this direction. Okay.
LMG AT gun here.
If we cross the river, hopefully we can sink it quickly with one shot. One more shot, please. Yes, it's sunk. Let's turn over and deal with this. Nice we have an light AT gun there in case we get flanked. Okay, we're holding. Good. Any other equipment around we can actually use? No, it seems like this is the only equipment we're gonna have. Okay. Another German tank. Ah, we had a mine there. Nice. I knew I put a mine there for a reason. Let's keep mining the town. I want the Germans to pay if they get inside the town. Man, the SEGA gun is actually doing a good job against German infantry. Then I wouldn't be walking nice if I were them. We keep holding good. Fire. Shoot him, good. Now just on the German grenadier out in you. And he's dead. More Germans sinking. Oh, that's horrible. Sinking in the Russian winter. Okay, that's another German vehicle. Oh no! Okay, we need to rush these conscripts and take the AT gun. Hold the line. And after that you can retreat. There we go. Fire! Use the AT gun. Nice, there we go. Exactly what we needed. More Germans. This is bad. Turn the AT gun. Okay, now the advantage of the guards is also they can use their machine guns to button the enemy tanks. And by buttoning I mean they target the vision slits so the German tank is stunned and cannot do anything. Forcing it to think differently. Giving us time to destroy it. Unfortunately this spends a lot of our munitions to do so. But it will stun the tank, so we can get rid of it. Okay, good job guards. One more shot. Good. Need you to fall back, get more men. We need to fall a bit back here. The assault guns will hit us and they are out of range. to hold. Fire! Come on, another shot. Another one, please. Oh, we lost the small AT gun. Grab that, and then fall back. So we need to keep rearming our stuff. Okay, you can move back up again. So can you. Oh, we're taking heavy shots now. Why are you moving? That's bad. Button this. Come on. And come on, we can hold. Oh, we lost AT gun. Guards, you have to grab it. They do their choice. Man, we are starting to lose men all over the front. Good, the Germans hit a mine. They'll hurt them. They killed Yevgeny! Bastards. The voice acting in this game is also pretty good. And that's also one of the reasons I like it. They put a lot of effort into the voice acting. Oh no! This is bad. Fall back, guards. If we lose the guard squad, we're not gonna get those back easily. Okay, more artillery incoming. I think. Okay, move. You stay there. Need to get up here. And you need to get up here. Okay, if we are really starting to lack manpower. Or lack equipment, because I don't think we're gonna be able to hold much longer. I need to lay a lot more mines. I get the feeling the Germans are just gonna be able to push through soon. We're gonna have to fall back to a secondary position. Yeah, here comes the next push.
Another wave. All forces fall back and defend the headquarters.
Do it. We're not gonna hold. Fall back to the HQ, everyone. We're not gonna be able to hold. So many Germans. Okay, get into positions.
There is no end to them. We cannot hold.
At least looks my mine laying at least worked a little.
Our command post is under assault. We have an isolated sector.
Now it is time for revenge. Fuck them up, comrades.
Ah, but here we have the game changer. Another autosave. Here we truly have the game changer. T-34s. T-34s was the basic and base Soviet medium tank of the war, and it was a very effective and cheap design. Now let us go on the counterattack, comrades, because we have the advantage now. The German armor early in the war did not stand a chance against T-34s. We can use this to our advantage. We'll attack from this side. You go over this way. This way. And you go this way. As long as we keep the front to them, we should have the advantage. Now we might lose a few T-34s, but that's a sacrifice we'll have to make. As long as we keep the front to them, we should have the advantage. Oh, but we did lose a few. The real danger here is the German anti-tank rifles actually, because they'll be able to hit the weak points on the tank. Yeah, we are breaking through them. Hit up there. Good. Now we're breaking the Germans. This side's clear. Get over here. Yeah.
Gather your forces. Lead the way with armor and crush the enemy.
They are not standing a chance. This is going to be able to change the course of the war, comrades. Now, the Germans will fear armor. I just have to capture the point, which shouldn't be very long now. And we only lost one T-34. I'd say this was a good assault, counter-assault.
This is secure. Well done, comrades. The fascists will learn to fear Soviet armor.
Yes, they will. Glory to the Soviet Union, comrades. This is Matt, signing off.